गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाविस्तदालय कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावर्तय श्रुतिं यत्कृपात्वमहं वन्दे श्री मदन गोपालकं प्रभु। जय निताय।
जय गुरु।
So again we are in Bhagavad Katha. Katha of Brahma Stuti. How Brahma prayed to Gopal, not Bhagavan Krishna. His mood is like Bhagavan Aishwarya. That's why he apologized. But then also, he too much attracted by this Leela, Vrindavan Leela. So now he starts to love this form of Gopal and he wants to serve. That is why he is praying, O Krishna, Hey Prabhu, how merciful your devotees are. Because of them, now I got the realization how one can attain your kripa, your mercy. But then also, still now, I have so much ego in my heart. Still, I could not surrender completely, 100%. What I have seen here in your Vrindavan Leela, I realized their surrender, it's more than 100%. Because they have very deep love for you, attachment, and faith. How your friend, they have faith on you. And their love is completely unconditional. But still I have Aishwarya Buddhi. That means there is ego and Aishwarya Buddhi. So for that, till now, I have so many doubts, confusion, how I can. I know, I got that only by the mercy of your devotee one can attain you. I got that knowledge. Only by bhakti one can attain you. I know only by the mercy of this land, holy land, I can attain you. But still now I am praying to you. Still now I am praying to you because still some doubts and confusion is there in my heart. But I have to tell, I have to explain my realization to you. So don't do like before. Don't do like before. Because I realized you are really very clever. If somebody wants to catch you, always you are running. No one can catch you. Because your tattva, truth, is some kind like that. Anijadekang manasho yaviyo nuinodde vapnuvan purvamashat tadhavatanyanatyeti tishtat tashmin apamatari shadabhati. This sloka from Ishopanishad. Brahma here reminds Krishna, whenever I start to think about you, about your form, about your mood, something, suddenly I'll find that it's changed. Sometimes you are very still like mountain. No one can move from that place. When I already decided, okay, that means Krishna is very still. Is fixed in one place, anijat. Then I found, no, you are more faster than mind. Manasojavi. So suddenly, again my decision changed. Because before, one moment before, you are fixed. But after one moment, you are faster than mind. It's not my fault. Hey Prabhu, oh my Lord, it was not my fault that I did this mistake. It's because of you.
It's your fault.
Now Brahma got that mood. Just look. Now Brahma, he got that mood of Brijbalak. That means the cowherd boys. If they'll do some fault, they'll say, oh, it is not my fault, it is your fault. So they will pass their responsibilities to others. So now Brahma, in one way, he is true. He is right. But another way, already he got that mood. Vrindavana. Oh Krishna, it was not my fault. Yes, I did that mistake, but it was not for me. It's happened because of you. Always, I had to change my decision about you. Noino devapnuman purvamasat. Your form like very strange. Adhokshaja. Adha kritam akshajam indriya yanyam jnanam jasasampe. No one can see you by this eyes. Not even me. I am Brahma. You place me on the top of this 14 planetary system. But I also cannot see you by this eyes. Not by the other senses. I can feel you. Because you are adhokshaja. It's beyond of all sense realization. So, Naino devapnuban purvamasat. I tried. Krishna, I tried before that meditate about you. I start meditation. It was not a very short time. That time is the highest. The parartha, this number Brahma mentioned, that is parartha kala. You know, the parartha is the highest number of mathematics. Most highest number of mathematics. And Brahma says that I perform austerities, tapasya, such kinds of year, which is the highest number of mathematics. So it was not a short time. Then also, I could not realize anything about you. So you bless me, you are merciful, and it was, I can say, it was really costless mercy of you that you blessed me. You gave me mantra, and I start again sadhana with that mantra. And then I followed your instruction. So Prabhu, when I start to meditate about you, I could not realize, I could not get anything about your knowledge, about your glories, even not by the forehead. So, what I should do? Mistake happened. It was my misunderstandings. But Prabhu, you were there. You can correct me. It was your duty to stop me to do that. The answer, you are really very clever. Somewhere, the rishis, they said that they tried to catch you by their mind. Praveshtum tapasheritam mana. You can see that in Dhamma Lila. Shukadev said to Parikshit, "Oh Parikshit, very strange. All the rishis, the great rishis, they are trying to catch Krishna. And they order them to try to find him, where Krishna is. And they send their mind by the power of their austerities, tapasya. But you know what's happened? No kamam praveshtum tapasyetam mano. By that, I'll choose the perfect and right track, and that is bhakti. Bhagavan asked, "Oh Brahma, very beautiful you said. Your realization. Okay, I'm agreed with you. It was my responsibility to stop you or clarify you, but I didn't do that. So, leave the activities of bhakti and try with jnana, karma, yoga, sankhya, whatever is there. What will happen with them? Is they can attend me? Because you also said that it's only the different way to look at me. Vadanti tatstattavit yach jnanamadhyam brahmeti paramatmeti bhagavanati sabdate. Brahma, you said that. That was not my word. You said. These three are the same. Advaya Jnana Tattva, it's one. Only name is different. Form is different. Brahma, Brahman, Paramatma and Bhagavan. So, Brahma, just think about that. If somebody try by Jnana and they attain Brahma, so they attain me. If somebody tried by yoga and attained Paramatma, so they attain me. What will happen if somebody leave all the activities of bhakti and try with jnana, karma, yoga, like this all? Brahma, now Brahma realized what he said before. Because in scripture it is said, Manir yatha vibhagena nila pitadi bhirjuta Rupa bhedam abhapnoti dhyana bheda tathachyuta. Very nicely said. It's about the general one, general sadhakas. Only to just catch their mind and to take them in the track of sadhana. So anyhow you can. To the beginner, what we're saying. Okay, you are not to follow everything, whatever you want to do that, but it must be connected with Krishna. Isn't it? So it's like catching the mind of very general one. So for them, the description is there. Look, everyone is the same. One. Only the direction is changed. If there is one jewel and sun ray is falling down, from one side I can see the blue light is coming out from that jewel. From your side you can see the yellow light. From his side he will say a red light. From his side he will say green light. Jewel is one, the sun ray also one. Why the light is different? Because the direction is different. It was said in scripture. It is said in scripture, but it's for general. So Bhagavan is reminding this all point to Brahma. Brahma, you said that. You described the truth. That everyone is same. Brahman, Paramatma and Bhagavan. If somebody just leave the bhakti, what will happen? They can attend me. Maybe in different form. So Brahma said, yes, Prabhu. Again you just remind me about another mistake of me. I should clear all this point. Now I have to tell you my realization, the real things. Prabhu, I have to tell you something. Before I get this chair as Brahma, this is the post. Now I got Satya Loka by your blessings, by your kripa, by your mercy. But I have to explain, I have to tell you the truth before that. And also you remember, for what you gave me this chair of Brahma? Because I performed certain practice, the rules of regulation. What is that? Varnashram dharma. Very carefully, but not only one lifetime, unbroken 100 lifetimes. It was my desire. Why I followed that? Why I followed that unbroken 100 lifetimes? I followed Varnashram dharma with love. When I was performing that austerities, that practice, it was not only my duty, it was my love. My 100% dedication was there. So you offer me this chair, Brahma, but it was not my goal. It was not my target. I wanted to attain the highest, most precious, which is best. I wanted to attain that. That means you. But because of my wrong track, I did not attain that. But I was thinking, I'm on the top, Satyaloka. So, I'm the best in this universe. Now I realized I get nothing. You can just return. I can give you back this chair. Now I realize it's nothing. I waste my time, 100 lifetime, I just waste. Why, Brahma? Because if there is no you, no your kripa, no your association, then everything is waste. If there is no connection of you, only I can meet Vasudeva. Only I can meet Vasudeva in Vaikuntha, not to you. Even I am not allowed to touch your lotus feet. Prabhu, can you remember? Once I went there in Goloka Vrindavan with other demigods. And that time you are playing flute. You are standing on a very beautifully decorated by the jewels, one throne. You are standing on it and we are there. You are playing flute. It was so beautiful. We could not say anything. Suddenly you stopped playing flute and asked, "Oh Brahma, why you are here? Everything is okay in Swargaloka? Or is there any problem in the universe?" We said, "Not all the demigods me." I said, "Yes, Prabhu, by your blessings, by your mercy, by your protection, everything, all is well." So then, Brahma, why you are here with everyone? Why you are here? Only to take your darshan and to pray. Okay? Start your praying. Prabhu, you remember I said that time, I cannot. Because I lost all my words. Praying, that means I must compare with something. But I couldn't find anything compare with you. If I'll say, "Oh Prabhu, oh lotus faced, my Prabhu." If you will ask Prabhu, then, "Oh Brahma, is not my face is more beautiful than lotus?" What I will say? It is the truth. It is the truth. Yes. If I can mix 1,000 lotus beauty together, then also it is less than your beauty. But I have no word to compare. I have to say, moonlight face. If you will ask Brahma, I am not really beautiful than moon. What I will say? The truth is, you are 1,000 times beautiful than moon. But I have no words to compare. So how I can pray to you? Now, I lost all my words to say anything to you. Then Brahma, you'll go back without saying, without praying. No, Prabhu. I know you are Bhavagrahi Janardana. That means you can feel, you can read the mind, you can read the mood of your devotees. So all of us will offer pranam to you. No, not direct to your lotus feet, because we are not allowed to touch your lotus feet. But when we'll touch that throne where you are standing, that jewel throne, so when we'll offer our pranam, so some sound will be there, because we have golden crown on our head. So when it will touch that throne, some sound will come. Tone. You must accept that sound as our prayer.
Ding, ding.
Hey Bhavagrahi Janardhan Krishna, we are not allowed to say anything to you. Even I am Veda by your blessings. I am known everywhere as Veda. The Veda revealed through me. It's all your words, but it's revealed through me, to everyone, to this universe. But then also, I cannot say anything. So Prabhu, I'm not allowed to touch your feet, because that time I was really not matured by my heart and mind, by my intelligence. I was not able to do that. Prabhu, it was a long sadhana, unbroken 100 lifetimes. But as a result, there was nothing. That means just waste all my time. You can change me. You can stop me. Maybe it was my mistake. But you know what is there in my heart. What was my goal? What was my target? Then also you did not stop me, or you did not advise me. So Prabhu, I performed that karma anushthan, sadharmanucharan, varnasram dharma, and I got this. So this is nothing in front of you. So now I'm answering your question. If somebody performed that to attain you, but they will practice by jnana, karma and yoga, what will happen? Sriya sriting bhakti mudasya te vibho. Hey Prabhu, you know, bhakti is not only the way to worship you, to attain you. Bhakti is swa mangalakari. That means bhakti will bring all the auspicious things in life of sadhaka. First, Bhakti Devi will change everything. What Bhakti Devi will change? First, my mood. It will remove all the false ego. Because of our false ego, we forgot how to go down.
Bow down.
Because of false ego, we forgot how to bow down in front of Guru, Govinda, Gaur and Nitai. Because of false ego, we forgot how to respect seniors. Because of false ego. And that false ego will come from knowledge. Sometimes it will come for choosing the wrong track, from jnana, from yoga. Oh, I am practicing so much, so I am a great yogi. False ego. At the beginning of our bhajan, it is coming, you know. In every life it will come. We must be careful about that. One will get initiation from Sri Gurudev. By the costless mercy of Sri Gurudev, will get that mantra, advice for Krishna bhajan. So we'll start. We'll dress like a Vaishnava. We'll wear Tulasi Mala, Swaru, Tilaka. We'll chant in Japamala. So, after some time, the examination will come in front of us. What examination? About our mood and dedication. Only to see, look at me, oh, he's a great Vaishnava. So they will start to offer pranam and everything. That time, that ego will start, oh, they are offering pranam to me, so that means I am a great Vaishnava. We must be careful about that ego. If it will appear in the heart of us, that means on that point our bhajan will stop. After that we'll do so many things, but no result will come. So very careful about that. Brahma says, Prabhu, bhakti is not only doing for you, bhakti is changing so many things in the life of sadhaka. First, she teaches how to be very soft, very humble, how to bow down, how to respect. When bhakti is there, one can do that. If there is no bhakti, so that person, jnanis, yogis, sometimes they are doing, but most of them full of ego. Most of them full of ego. Only in bhakti path. There is so many examples. If we read the stories, life stories of Sriman Mahaprabhu, Sri Nityananda Prabhu's associates. One big scholar came in Vrindavan. And that time, 8 Goswamis were there. That Pandit, he listened that, okay, there is Rupa and Sanatana. And everyone said they are the most scholar. So he went to them. You have to start debate with me about scripture. Sanatana Goswami Pad, Rupa Goswami Pad, both of them, they said, no, we are not able. We are not really scholar. Okay, just write it down. Vijay Patra. That time it was the system. If some Pandit came and just challenged someone, debate with me about scripture, if he said, no, I cannot, so you must write that you are defeated by me. So Rupa Goswami Pad, Sanatana Goswami Pad, they just wrote this, Vijay Patra, to that Pandit. But Jiva Goswami Pad, in his heart, he's really big scholar. When that Pandit, he went to Jiva Goswami Pad, he said, okay, I have to take care of my Gurudev. So he defeated, Jiva Goswami Pad defeated. And he went to Rupa Goswami Pad, Sanatana Goswami Pad, and he said that I defeated that Pandit. You just allow him to go from here, and you wrote without any debate. You wrote him Vijay Patra, but I defeated him. Rupa Goswami said, "Oh, really? That means you are a very big scholar." You know, when you have such mood, you are not allowed to stay here in Vrindavan. If you want to do your bhajan here, then go to him and say, "No, I did not defeat you. I was defeated by you." Just write that Vijay Patra to him. Namrata. It's Vinaya, humbleness, politeness is the beauty of one devotee, Vaishnava. Soft heart is the beauty of one devotee, one Vaishnava. Bhakti will teach us that. So Brahma says, Prabhu, Srasriting Bhakti Mudashyate Vipo. Bhakti change everything. Not only for your worship, it's changed the life of devotees. The most important thing, bhakti, is meeting. Arrange the meeting between you and sadhaka. So it's very powerful. And only for bhakti you can run to your devotee. One will stay in one place. I said, sthane sthitang srutigatang tanubang manobhi. That devotee will follow the instruction of his guru and stay one place. He will not travel different tirthas or anything. He will stay in his own place. You will run to him. Prabhu, for what? You will run to him because of bhakti. Bhakti has such power. Bhakti has such power that by her force, you have to go to his devotee, to your devotee. She will say, Krishna, he is waiting for you. Already I checked everything. You can go to him. So you must go to him. What is the power of bhakti? Why Brahma is glorifying bhakti? In Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Rupa Goswami, he explains so many things. The most important thing is Kritva Haring Primabhajan Priyavarga Samannitam Bhakti Bushi Karati iti Sri Krishna Karshini Chosha. In Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, about bhakti, so many things said. So many things. From Shiva Puran also, some quotes are there. But the most important things Rupa Goswami mentioned there in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Kritva Haring Primabhajan. Without meeting, it's not possible. There will grow some loving relation. Isn't it? If we want to develop any relation, loving relation, so for that we need meeting. Personal meeting. Not only by phone. You cannot love someone. Only by phone you cannot love someone. You have to look each other. There must be connection by heart to heart. So not by one day it will develop. one meeting, then second meeting, third meeting, fourth meeting. Then it will grow slowly. Then the relation will come there. Any relation will come. Friend, very intimate friend, lover, beloved. But there must some meeting. So how we can love Krishna? Why Krishna will love us? Because we never meet. We don't know how he looks actually. We don't know about his quality. I don't know. We don't know about his mood. So how will love Krishna? How Krishna will love us? Then how the relation will develop? If there is no knowledge about each other, if there is no exchange, so how the love, the relation will develop? Bhakti is doing. Kritva haring paramabhajan. When we'll take shelter on the lotus feet of Bhakti, so Bhakti will grow the love inside of our heart for Krishna. And at the same time, she will develop love for us in the heart of Krishna. Same time. Priyavarga samannitam. So then Krishna will run to us. Krishna will run to us not alone, with all his very intimate associates. What's happened there with Srutadeva and Vahulasya? They never met each other. Srutadeva and Vahulasya never met before Krishna. Krishna was there in Dwarka that time. He was performing his Prakata Vihar that time. He was in Dwarka. But both of them, they are engaged with their deity seva. And it was such beautiful, it was such loving that Krishna will accept their seva from Dwarka directly. If they will offer Padya, etat Padyam Sri Krishnaya Nivedami, so in Dwarka, the lotus feet of Krishna will wait. When they will offer Naivedya, Krishna will spread his hand. Oh, I am very hungry, I am starving. Let's give some food. So in that way, the connection developed. They decided to come to Krishna, but because of their deity seva, that engagement, they could not come. And Krishna ran to them. After 3 days, Krishna waited for them that they will come. When they didn't come, Krishna decided to go there. It was not just next to his house. It was long distance from Dwarka to Mithila. Alone? No. He took everyone, all his very pure devotees. There are 7 rishis, Saptarshi, Maharshi Vedovyas, Devarshi Narad, and also Sukadev. He ran to them. When Sukadev, he was describing this Leela, very beautiful Leela, to Parikshit, he described Parikshit, I was really surprised. You know for what? Because it was their first meeting, but no one can realize that. How they are crying. I have seen so many devotees, sadhakas, they are crying for love to Krishna. But that day, I have seen Krishna embraced both of them by his 2 hands, 2 arms. And both where Krishna was crying, both of them, Shrutadev Bahulashva also was crying. I thought, later I know that, I thought maybe after a long time they meet. It was not their first meeting, but later I got this news, got this knowledge that it was their first meeting. Priyavarga Samannitam. So Krishna will not come alone. When we'll do same things, one will take shelter on bhakti. So how Krishna will come to us? Just imagine about that. Krishna will come with 7 rishis? No. Krishna will come with Srimati Radharani
Yahoo!
and Sakyan Manjaris. She will come to us not with the rishis. She will come to us with Srimati Radharani. And she will introduce us with Srimati Radharani. Look, Radhe, very pure devotee. He loves most you than me. She will introduce. That is the power of bhakti. So Brahma remind that, Prabhu, bhakti has such power. That because of bhakti, which is in the heart of sadhaka, your devotee, you will run to them. They will not search you here and there. They will not go anywhere. They will stay in one place. That's why we can see our Siddha Mahatmas, some of them, they go under the ground. They will stay in one place. Some of them, they entered in the cave, and only in that cave, they stayed in one place. They start their sadhana there, and Bhagavan ran to them. It's happened. Rupa Goswami is doing bhajan, and he forgot to take anything. Srimati Radharani, she came, and she offered milk. Hey Baba, maybe you are hungry. Just drink this. When Rupa Goswami, he just drank that milk, she was disappeared. Srimati Radharani. So they will come in that way to us. If we'll take shelter on bhakti, 100%, if we can leave all the practice of jnana, yoga, karma, then otherwise not possible. If you really want them in front of you, then dedicate yourself to bhakti in that way, with love, great love. So Brahma reminding this to Bhagavan, hey Prabhu, you are not there. Yes, you are right. I said that before. But now I realized you are not in jnana, yoga, karma, sankhya. You are only there in bhakti. And you love to take rest in the heart of devotees. Bhaktir hridaya mor shatata visram. You said you love to take rest. Your most peaceful place is in the heart of your devotee. So you are there. You are always there in front of your devotee, in the heart of your devotee. How I can say, if somebody followed jnana and yoga, you will run to them? It is not possible. You are not there. Okay, if somebody tried, Klishyanti je kevala bodhalabdaya Brahma, he did not use this word that they are practicing. He said Klishyanti. Oh, they are laboring. It's like some kinds of labor for them. But according to my realization, it's waste of time. You are not there. If they're trying, they'll not get anything. Their result will be big zero. And then Brahma, he gave an example. Prabhu, if you have seen husk, which is skin of rice, you know what is that? Tusha? Yes, I know. Can you explain me? Oh, Brahma, now I am in Vaishya. You know, I know how to cultivate. Because under of my father there is so many farmers. So I know what is that. After taking out the rice, what will be there? That is husk. Tusha. Okay. There is some special machine, manual, motor. If somebody will try with that husk by motor to take more rice from there, is it possible, Prabhu? Oh, Brahma, you are joking. Because there is no rice. How long time he will try, it is not the matter. It's not the matter. Years after years, era after era, he can try by the motor, but he will not get one corn of rice from that husk because there is no rice. Same problem. Jnana and yoga is like husk. There is no rice, there is no you. So if somebody will try by jnana and yoga, maybe they'll get something like you, but not you. Brahman is your light, body effulgence. Paramatma is your partial form. So they are not you. Brahman is not you. Paramatma is not you. You are only Krishna. Which form is in front of you, that is you. So if somebody want to attain you, this form, to serve you, then they must follow the path of bhakti. Otherwise, they will waste their lifetime, but nothing will come as a result. Bhagavan was very pleased. Sri Krishna, he was very pleased by the answer of Brahma. Because now Brahma really got the realization about Krishna, about his mercy, about his love, about his mood, what Krishna loves, what Krishna likes. Now Brahma slowly is getting that knowledge. Not very fast. Slowly he is getting that knowledge. So Prabhu, it is my realization. If I am wrong, then you can clarify me. Then you can say, no, it's okay. What we just said, Brahma, everything is okay. But I want to listen more. Now you really got something in your heart. Your heart is changed completely, like than before. You are before another Brahma, but now who is in front of me, that Brahma is different than before. So now just explain everything about your realization. I want to listen more and more and more. How much you got? Just explain to me. So Brahma should explain more about bhakti, about the glories of devotees, about the glories of Sri Krishna. Brahma will continue. But
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow he'll continue about that. So today we take rest here. Haribol.
Hare.